Hello and welcome to Inside the Computer Village, a segment on Digivation Network. I'm Gideon Tobiloba. It is a known fact that the present administration since inception is not just emphasizing but promoting the local industry as much as it can. This is a must-do, especially in the ICT sector. If truly Nigeria wants to dictate the pace of ICT growth in Africa, then it's about time we begin to massively produce ICT accessories. There is no two-way about it. The implication is that it will be a win-win situation because we will matter to Africa and the rest of the world, create countless millions of jobs and contribute immensely to the growth of the national economy. Moving forward, we are still in the middle of nowhere. The truth is, when it comes to ICT, the local market is still suffering. In this chat with a dealer in Computer Village, Mr. Alphonsus Ijidike, as an insider, he told us things we need to know about the local markets, the challenges they face, the role played by the original equipment manufacturers, and the way forward.
Nigeria, we don't have the capacity to make anything used in computer. Anything. The list of them are all imported. The list of them are all imported, mostly from China. If the government really want to do it, then they will start thinking toward that direction, maybe through the Minister of Information and Technology. But right now, Nigeria is still battling with power supply. I'm not seeing it coming very soon. But it's very simple. Not that we will start manufacturing the chips, no. It's very simple that we can just bring down some of the companies in China, bring them in Nigeria to assemble it at least to start with, before we now think of getting the other components ourselves.
The issue of constant power supply keeps reoccurring anytime growth or development is mentioned. This, in no doubt, calls for serious action from the government. However, some of the marketers too are not left out in this issue of local content in ICT.
We are the people that will go out and bring their products and come and market it here. If we find out that Nigerians like the products, then we are the one that will create a room, or we have an office here where anybody that needs it in Nigeria can easily get it in our country. But for them to come here and have an office, it looks as if our country is not organized, or there is no rules and regulations that abide in other things. Because even them themselves, they can't give us that rule to market our own product in their country.
In concluding this report, during a courtesy visit of the Minister of Communication, Barrister Adebayo Shitu, to Computer Village recently, he sounded a note of warning to the OEMs who may try to block the local market from maximizing its full potential. After a sincere plea from the President of Computers and Allied Products Dealers Association of Nigeria, Ahmed Ojikutu.
An example, there are some of the leading softwares in Nigeria today are being developed by Nigerians. We have what it takes, and we want in hardware that we will be able to develop technicians that would assemble, provide solutions, have their own brand, and government should start as a matter of policy that no OEM will be patronized if they don't have a factory in Nigeria or they don't produce in Nigeria. For any product that Nigerians can produce, we would ensure that similar product is prevented from coming into Nigeria. I've now gone to meet a lot of OEMs, original equipment manufacturers, and I've always challenged them that if they do not do the needful in good time, whenever we have any company, whether local or foreign, coming to establish manufacturing plants, we will give such local production all the encouragement and support, and we will prevent foreign export and import of similar goods.
If we really mean business, we must start to walk the talk. On this note, I draw a curtain on the segment today. If you enjoyed or you want to participate in any way, please send us a text via the numbers on your screen. My name remains Gideon Tobiloba.